AI is the most important technology that has come in the last 50 years, according to Lisa Su, CEO of AMD. Now that includes the internet. She also said the AI TAM will reach $400 billion by 2027. I'm Brian, the Finance Ninja. This will be a huge boom to both AMD and NVIDIA. Before I show you the clip, check out my Patreon. You'll get access to all of my investment reports and valuation spreadsheets. I've got Tesla, I've got NVIDIA, I've got AMD, I've got Microsoft, and many others. You'll also get exclusive access to my Patreon portfolio. Every transaction I make will be posted on Patreon as it happens. You can follow every move I make in this account. Watch in real time as I grow this into a multi-million-dollar portfolio. You'll never find a better deal. The link is in the description. Roll the clip.
You used a number last night. It's freaking everybody out. You said, oh, by the way, hello. Right. But I'm sorry.
Morning,
You think I have time for that hello
you.
nonsense? Hello to Dan, too. It's Daniel, you. Okay, oh, great. You used a number called a $400 billion total addressable market for accelerated computing, your kind of a computing, in 2027? Now, Lisa, that presumes that there's going to be an industrial revolution that will be bigger than Microsoft, than Wintel, bigger than the iPhone, bigger than the Loom. How's that possible?
Look, I think we are in an amazing time. I'm so excited to be in this space. You know, high-performance computing is driving everything that we do. And AI in particular, Jim, the $400 billion TAM in 2027 is about changing the way we do everything. So think about, what AI is. It's I would say it's the most important technology that has come over the last 50 years. It's an opportunity for us to change everything that we do, how we live, how we do business, how we do research, how productive we are, how we ensure that we have the best capabilities, and really, every single person's life is going to be touched by AI. So yeah, I feel like this is a huge market opportunity, and we've spent the last few years positioning AMD as an AI company, and we've made significant progress in that, here in the fourth quarter, as well as coming into 2024. So I'm really excited about our AI opportunity.
Okay, I think one of the problems, Lisa, maybe why there was some pushback, is other than, say, in the Microsoft call, which we have a fabulous relationship, by the way, congratulations. They like the MI300, your chip. What bothers me is that there's Amy Hood and Satya Nadella talking about how, well, we use it for summations. I think a lot of us are concerned. In our daily lives, we don't know how it's going to change us. So how will it?
I think it's still quite new. If you think about, some of the applications that are out there, first of all, for AI to work, we really have to, train these large models. These models get much better over time. I think everyone has seen what ChatGPT can do. The fact that you can, get so much information in such a short amount of time. Now imagine incorporating that into every aspect of how you run a business, every aspect of how you make decisions in businesses, how you do research and make that more efficient, how you get better healthcare, and the fact that it'll make your doctors more capable and more efficient. It'll make all of those processes easier. We're just at the very beginning. And the work that we're doing is we're really building, let's call it the foundation, sort of the processing and the compute capability that will enable us to train these models. And then also, when you ask ChatGPT a question, it needs to have very powerful computers so that it can answer you as fast, as effectively as possible. So that's what we're doing. And I would say we're at the very, very early innings of this compute revolution.
I'm sorry. The reason I start with the $400 billion total addressable market is there is a sense that there's only going to be one winner. There's going to be NVIDIA, and they'll have the H200, which is going to be faster, it trains better, and you've got an older system by that point. If it's $400 billion, and if there's a lot of companies that are embracing yours, then what I think to say is that there is so much room for everybody to make a lot of money. Am I being too bullish, and is it really zero sum, and I'm missing the point?
No, I think you're absolutely right. I mean, if you think about just how much progress has been made just over the last 18 months in the industry around AI, and then with AMD, we launched our MI300 here just in December, and, we said we were going to do over $400 million of revenue. We exceeded that. We said we were going to do $2 billion of revenue in 2024. and we've now updated that to over $3.5 billion in revenue. We have dozens of customers who are really using MI300 in their data centers and really getting a lot of capabilities out of that. So this is the very beginning, and I completely agree with your point. With such a large market, you're going to need a lot of different solutions, and we love the partnerships that we have. These are partnerships that, as you know, we've built great partnerships with our server product, Epic, through the Italian cities, and now we're adding our Instinct and our MI300 portfolio.
Hey, Lisa, there's a lot of work being done right now trying to figure out whether or not the AI push is already making itself seen in productivity or a wave of layoffs. Others argue it's really right now at least more about supply chain healing and being at full employment. When you see stuff like that, what is your take?
My take is we are definitely seeing the stages where AI is making us more productive. We're using AI, throughout the work that we're doing, even internally at AMD. When we think about how we design chips, how we market better, how we have better processes. I think a lot of enterprises are starting to figure out how they use it, and it will definitely make us more productive going forward. I don't see it as layoffs per se. I see it as making knowledge workers just that much more productive, and that can only be good for our overall economy and how we get more efficient and effective.
Okay, so I'm going to pull some numbers from my rear. If NVIDIA gets 70% of the market, AMD 20%, 10% going to probably the cloud providers and hyperscalers making their own chips or other hardware involved. I'm totally making these numbers up. This is just an example. NVIDIA would get $280 billion of this market, and AMD will get $80 billion by 2027. That is enormous. NVIDIA's revenues, trailing 12 months right now, is $45 billion. AMD, $22.7 billion. NVIDIA's revenues would spike by 6.2 times, while AMD's business would quadruple from AI alone. Just for reference, Apple's revenue last year was $383 billion. Just as a point of reference. Now, Jim is right. $400 billion would be bigger than Apple, and margins would be insane. Now, just how can this happen? During AMD's earnings call, Lisa Su said that AI is going to change everything we do, and that the total addressable market for AI chips is expected to reach $400 billion by 2027. Now, that's a huge number, and it shows how much potential and demand there is for AI solutions across various industries and applications. So, how did Lisa Su come up with this figure? And what does it mean for AMD and its competitors? And, well, what does it mean for NVIDIA as well? Well, let's take a closer look and see what we can learn from her perspective. This is a very optimistic and ambitious projection, but it is not unrealistic, considering the trends and opportunities that are driving the AI revolution. Some of the key factors that Lisa Su mentioned are the increasing availability and affordability of AI hardware, such as GPUs, CPUs, and accelerators, which enable faster and more efficient AI processing and training. The growing diversity and complexity of AI workloads, such as natural language processing, computer vision, recommender systems, and reinforcement learning, which require different types of AI hardware and software to optimize performance and accuracy. The expanding scope and scale of AI applications, such as cloud computing, edge computing, gaming, healthcare, automotive, and robotics, which demand more AI capabilities and solutions to solve real-world problems and enhance user experiences. The rising demand and expectation for AI innovation and leadership, especially from the enterprise and government sectors, which are looking for AI partners and providers that can offer end-to-end AI solutions and services, as well as strategic guidance and support. Now, just to show the exploding demand, Tesla needs 300,000 NVIDIA A100 equivalent GPUs by October 2024 to train FSD. NVIDIA recently launched a 10,000 H100 cluster costing $300 million. Meta expects to have 600,000 H100 GPU equivalent AI horsepower by the end of 2024. And we're just getting started. These are some of the reasons why Lisa Su believes that AI is a huge opportunity for AMD and NVIDIA and their ecosystem of customers and partners. She also believes that AMD is well positioned to capture a significant share of the AI market thanks to its strong portfolio of AI products and technologies such as the MI300X, the referencing chip which can do training as well, the Ryzen AI, the ROCm software stack, and also Infinity Fabric, which is the high-speed interconnect technology that links multiple AI devices and systems, enabling scalable and coherent AI performance and efficiency. Now, NVIDIA, on the other hand, has the world-leading H100. This chip is a beast. The king. This thing prints money. NVIDIA is branching into ARM training and inferencing, x86 inferencing, InfiniBand AI infrastructure, and Ethernet X enterprise and hyperscale AI infrastructure this year. So, what do you think of Lisa Su's comments on AI and the $400 billion TAM? Do you agree with her vision and projection? Who do you think will win the AI war? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.